So my neighbor Gary, the alien hunter, was smoking an aggressive amount of pot and telling me about a time that he went to New Mexico to go to the horse show Cavalia. Really good show. I've actually been. No problems there, right, Kyle? But Gary goes to Cavalia, and boy, does he get blitzed with his former wife, who happened to get abducted by a cult. But that's a whole different story. Let's stay on point. So he and his former wife, boy, are they crushing beers and doing a lot of damage with, the devil's lettuce, a little bit of that jazz cabbage. And they get the brilliant idea, after going to Cavalia, to steal some of the horses and ride off into the New Mexico desert. And a lot of this doesn't add up for me at all, because why would Cavalia go to New Mexico? Like, what's their business there? Great show, but weird choice of a location. But am I going to challenge Gary on a single detail of what he's telling me? You bet your ass I'm not. So Gary and his wife commandeer some horses. So now Gary is not only an alien hunter, a historian, a skilled lover. You'll know these things based on past Gary stories, but now he's a horse thief. Very robust resume is what Gary has. Okay, so he rides off all hammered with his wife, who was, I've never heard about her looks from Gary, but I'm guessing she was a fucking smoke. Just a 12 out of 7. And they ride off into the desert, and I say, Gary, what'd you guys do when you got the horses? Did you do anything? And he's like, yeah, man, we went to Roswell. And I was like, wait, so horse thief and alien hunting action linked is what you're saying, Gary? And he said, well, why wouldn't it be? And then I felt like an idiot. Boy, I'll tell you what. So they go to Roswell. How they got there from some Cavalia circus tent, entirely unclear. But knowing Gary's skill set, that is humongous, expansive as all hell, no problems. If you would like to know what happened with Gary, these stolen horses, and his wife when they got to Roswell, this is a true story, by the way, as far as I understand, you stick around. You maybe drop a comment. You definitely follow the account, but you drop a comment. You say, I'm rooting for Gary's nonsense. Gary is a hero.